it, 'cause sometimes it cuts off at like 6 seconds. The story of PTSD. A lot of people live with PTSD. I've lived a pretty epic life of cracking down on child trafficking in the Principality of Austin, Texas, and I endured a lot of PTSD. It's interesting how, like, we're all so similar. I have a client who went to war for the army, and we were joking the last time we were together. We have a lot of similarities, and I was like, I was in the back room and a glass fell out of the cabinet and it slammed and broke, like a breaking glass. And I just sort of laugh. And I was like making a joke like, "You didn't flinch when that glass broke?" And she was like, "No." And we laughed because the last time we were together, we were joking about how, like, when you have PTSD from being in war, like, you don't even recognize like any danger in your area. Most of all, you have faith. My high school boyfriend, he wanted to be a CB in the Navy because the CBs are the people who build schools and homes for people who are facing such desolation. Well, he went out to what he thought was building schools for these children and found out that these children were trying to kill him. So, in order to survive, you have a child pointing a gun at you. You have no choice but to kill the children that are pointing the gun at you that were gonna kill you. And he was like, "I didn't sign up for this shit. I just wanted to build schools for children, but when I got over there, these children were trying to kill me and I had no choice but to kill them." People in this country are just living with this PTSD on varying levels. And it's so fucked up and it's so crazy. And it's all this Moloch worship, worshiping the death of people. Just so much death and so much desolation and so many lies. Like, if nobody was allowed to lie, some people are just hardwired to lie. Their reality is a lie. They live in inverted reality and they just lie. And they just make excuses for the shit they see in the sky, for the shit they're seeing on the ground. And the best people know firsthand. A glass breaks is not a problem. A fucking child pointing a gun at you, trying to kill you, that's a problem. And then you come back to the States and you're like, what the fuck did I sign up for? What the fuck? Like, people go to war and they do shit. They were sold on a dream and then they do shit and they were like, that is not the shit I signed up for. None of this was the shit I signed up for. And they're trying to live normal civilian lives. Like, we're trying to live normal civilian lives. But we've seen shit that people don't understand exists. And they consistently make excuses for it. And they lie about it. And they just think that the meal on their table is coming the next day. It's not always coming the next day. Like, you're not promised your next meal. You're not promised your next day. I just got a really big knack to just go after PTSD. Like, dude, don't wonder. Don't wonder. We live in PTSD. We live in this shit. We live thinking that our entire home is going to go up in flames. Not because we don't have faith in God. The faith in God is the thing that is like, we know our home is not going to go up in flames. Oh, fuck, dude. This world needs a spiritual revolution. It needs a spiritual change. It needs a spiritual reversing. Nobody needs to be able to lie and lock up all the people who have been committing crimes that need to be locked up. They need to go away. We can't live like this. And we all know it. Thank you, guys. Check you later. Thanks for your comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's really great to see you. It's really nice to see you. Thank you so much.